Welcome to Airstream Wheeler. Please like, subscribe, click that notification bell, leave a comment. It really helps our channel. This week we decided that it was time for us to go to Shenandoah National Park. We have been north and southbound multiple times on I-81, and we've never really made the time to stop and visit Skyline Drive and stay overnight in Shenandoah. The national park stretches 105 miles along Skyline Drive in Virginia's northern Blue Ridge Mountains. In 1925, Congress and President Calvin Coolidge authorized the National Park Service to acquire a minimum of 250,000 acres to form Shenandoah National Park. The legislation required that no federal funds would be used to acquire the land. The state of Virginia needed to raise private funds and could authorize state funds to be used as eminent domain power to acquire the land to create the national park. Along the route, there are placards talking about the families and communities that were displaced when the park was created. The Commonwealth of Virginia slowly acquired the land through eminent domain and then gave it to the U.S. federal government to establish Shenandoah National Park. Although the park is best known for its vistas and Skyline Drive, 101 miles of the Appalachian Trail are also in the park. I didn't have the time to go horseback riding or biking or hiking and exploring waterfalls on this trip, but I'll return. Skyline Drive snakes along a ridgeline, and the views on both right and left of our vehicle are just exceptional. It's really hard to put into words just how epic the scenery is. Awful close to me, Mr. Wheeler. The shades of green, the hills, it's almost like they're stacked off into the distance, like the land just folded and looks sort of green and suede textured, sort of velvety with trees, the eerie fog rolling in and out over us, and then the bright sunshine. It was just really a visual feast. just so glad that we took the time to slow down and really just experience what we had time to experience. It was really special. The fact that I can just feel wonder and feel small as we just cruise along this ridge line. Words really just don't describe how it felt. Playing peekaboo with the vistas through the fog, it was just kind of this really surreal experience. And even if you don't have time to hike and you don't have time to do some of the recreational activities, just taking the slower route instead of the highway to get from point A to point B, north to south, south to north, really, really was worth the time and effort. It was perfectly sunny and the weather was amazing with a light breeze. It was warm and when we got to Big Meadow Campground, and then all of a sudden the fog just sort of rolled in over us, sort of muffling sounds and kind of giving the mountains this eerie, fogged in quality. It was just kind of amazing. The footage really just speaks for itself. Epic vista after epic vista. It really was worth the 2-day deviation. We saw wildlife and beautiful scenery and just took time to enjoy the road less traveled. Have you been to Shenandoah National Park? If you have, leave a comment below on your favorite hike or activity to do while parkside, and that way I'll have a lead for my next visit. I'd really encourage anybody who has the time to take Skyline Drive through Shenandoah. It is totally worth it. If you made it this far, thanks for traveling with us. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click that notification bell.